He had two noble parents. When my husband started thinking about politics, a European in Eldoret said to him, "If you are only half as good as your father, you will be a noble man." And my husband aspired to being as good as his father, and I am here to tell you he was a noble man. And now I'm going to tell you a story that you'll never hear from anybody. I took my children to the French school, and there was a very poor Indian lady whose husband was an accountant in the French school. And I made friends with her, because I always made friends with everybody who wanted to be friends with me. One day she came to me and she said to me, "I have a terrible problem. My mother in Pondicherry has died. My father is dead. My crippled sister has nobody to look after her, and nobody in Kenya will give me a visa to bring my sister here so I may take care of her." I told the story that evening to my husband. He said, "Send the husband of that lady to me." I did. The next day, I am told by the lady herself, that poor man who was on a very low salary, who had no diplomatic status, came to my husband's office, a poor and humble man. My husband took his hand, took him down to another office in Yayo House and said, "That man must be helped now." You all know my husband, and you all know what that now meant. The next day, the lady came to the French school with a little Indian scarf, and she gave it to me, and I have still got that scarf, because I shall never forget how good a man my husband was. He never prided himself on his good deeds. He never tried to take advantage of his connections. He never threw names. He was a humble man, and as a humble man, Kenya will remember him, and I hope forever appreciate him.
You were a very fascinating man, a man of great, great wisdom. I learned so much from you. The way you simplified complex issues and found solutions where none seemed to exist. The way you stayed above negativity and pettiness and always maintained your objectivity.
Whenever I rang my dad, he would answer by singing, "Gloria in excelsis Deo," setting the mood for conversation, and instantly my face would beam. Whenever he suspected that I am troubled about a thing, he would start singing, "Whatever will be, que sera, sera. What will be, effortlessly singing my anxiety away."